Should have seen his face when he saw the Glock. I had enough, so I robbed the whole table. Run your shit or I'll can you like Abel. Someone said I don't speak English. Motherfucker, you just said that in English. They call me the Mahjong banger. Cause I see a rich girl and I wanna bang her. I had an op named Tachibana. I kicked out his leg, now his name is just Bana.
This beat was not made by
Yo. You ready for this? I'm about to go in on this beat. Hey. Yo. Look. I'm about to go in on this. I went to Costco. The fuck?
The brother man Bill is the brother living at the top of the hill. Da-da-da-da-da-da. The brother man Bill is the brother with the brother man Bill skills. Da-da-da-da-da-da. The brother man Bill got the bottle of brother man Bill chill pills. Da-da-da-da-da-da. The brother man Bill put the terrible Tim at the top of the bill. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Brother man Bill, brother man Bill, brother man Bill. Da-da-da-da-da-da. The brother man Bill, brother man Bill, brother man Bill. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Brother man Bill promotes the show, you know the room is guaranteed to be filled. So many people in the audience, I hope none of you people get killed. The brother man Bill makes other producers look like they're imbeciles. The brother man Bill makes so much paper, his face should be on a bill. Brother man Bill, brother man Bill, brother man Bill. The brother man Bill, brother man Bill, brother man Bill. Brother man Bill had the thrills instilled that brother man Bill. Brother man Bill never will, no frills. Brother man Bill ill. Brother man Bill breaks it down like an anvil. Brother man Bill will. The brother man Bill production get you higher than an alcohol still. Brother man Bill, brother man Bill, brother man Bill. The brother man Bill, brother man Bill, brother man Bill. The brother man Bill is the brother living at the top of the hill. The brother man Bill is the brother with the brother man Bill skills. The brother man Bill got the bottle of brother man Bill chill pills. The brother man Bill.
Kindness, kindness, Luigi, kindness, kindness, Luigi, kindness, kindness, Luigi, kindness, kindness, Luigi, kindness, kindness, Luigi. 64, there's a Luigi. He's kind to me. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to episode like 24, stream number 24. I've been doing this for like half a year at this point. Hold up, that doesn't sound right. Let me do the math on this. It's stream 24. Oh my god, I can't believe I got that right. Hello chat, hello streamer, hello kindness Luigi. It's important to say kindness, say hello to kindness Luigi. I mean, he wouldn't really mind if you didn't say hi to him, but you know, he's such a nice guy. You just feel like you gotta say. All right, folks, I've got a sick fucking turn 1 prepared for you. At least I think I do. Let me double check something. I do have a sick fucking turn 1 prepared for you. All right, let's get this shit show on the road. We are doing Paralogue. We are doing Paralogue 2, Kana Paralogue. I inherited Tomebreaker and Replicate onto Kana because Replicate's probably the single most like pound for pound powerful skill in the game. And if Kana can become like a healer, I can have like a Replicate healer, which is decent enough. Tomebreaker is just like there. Like Rally Resistance is the other option, and I feel like Tomebreaker is probably going to be a little bit better. So whatever. What level is my Kana going to be? Level 14, huh? This better be the sickest turn 1 ever, or I'm unsubscribing and disliking the video. Well, I'll see what I can do. Step 1. We turn on the range of this guy. We go Felicia here. Wait. Step 2. We go Benny here. He's got the Beast Killer equipped. We got Baruch on the back with a Carp Streamer. The hardest part of setting up this skill was trying to figure out how to get everybody to not have terrible accuracy, because I've got like 8 axe units that need to be partaking in combat this chapter, and I have 1 iron axe +1, 1 bronze axe +2, and then a bunch of dog shit. But once I got that figured out, it was pretty easy. We're gonna use the Raider Katana to get the kill here. Some of those that are noticing might notice that Selena is now in Wyvern Rider. That's because we got the Baruka A+ support because of a Seed of Trust that I got in between streams. We are going to put... This guy's an absolute menace on this chapter. This entire clear turn 1 idea came about as a result of a few things. Number 1 is that I always noted that this guy's a piece of shit and I hate dealing with him. Number 2 is that I noticed that Effie got a strength boost on the My Castle, and I was like, I need to do something with that. Number 3 was that I have a bold Naginata, which means that I don't have to worry about her accuracy. We can put Elise right here. We can put Camilla right here. We put Benethan right here with the Beast Killer, and we can separate out Beruka right here. We can go here, and we can not rally, replicate down. Would you look at that? Clean 1-hit KO, fam. Now, does she get 1-rounded if she hit misses? Yeah, but she doesn't miss because she's got 100 accuracy. This is the bold Naginata difference, folks. Felicia doesn't quite kill, and I couldn't really figure out a way to do it, but the whole point of this side of the clear is so that I can give Felicia extra EXP. I'm trying to get her to level 15 as soon as possible so I can get inspiration, because I feel like that's going to be a significant determining factor in the success of my mid-game strategies. She's using the fucking Airman weapon from Mega Man 2. This part as well. So she has 2 chances to hit these. As long as she hits one of them, she kills. And even if she doesn't hit either of them, there's nobody else that can reach her, so it's not like it matters. Can't wait to see the Felicia Berserker build go online. Yeah, I can wait. To be perfectly honest with you, I can wait. Oh, she's gonna strip this. Hold up. Is there any way I can, like, make it so I don't see the... Okay, well, I was gonna say, I don't want to see the fucking... Well, I guess she is invisible. Yeah, don't take off her clothes, Camilla, you fucking pervert. I guess it's to be expected. She's even got Niles in the backpack. They're having a freak off. Only real annoying part about player phase 1 is that Benny 1-hit KOs this flyer, and so he hogs the EXP for the first... I love that she's got the Carp Streamer. Dude, the way it's like spinning in a circular motion is pretty dope. I can't believe that's like pretty reasonably defined physics for that. And then the big flyer shows up, and she also gets nuked because of Benny's epic Fierce Mien. There we go. And then Lazo's gonna get attacked by 2 bow guys that I don't care if they hit him or not. The important part of this is that I get enough shield gauge where I can... So I stacked Selena to not get one-hit KO'd by a bow guy. So this upcoming turn, what I can do is I can do this with Selena, and even if she misses, she still lives, because one of them will hit her, and one of them will bounce off her shield gauge. I would really still prefer if you hit this, though, Selena. Thank you. Okay, this is the interesting part. It is not hard to clear up this area, I feel like. But I need to figure out who I'm going to give these EXP to, because these are really high-level kills. I think I want to give this... Oh, why do they not kill here? I guess it's because... No, I actually don't understand why you don't kill. Why do you kill here, but not here? That doesn't make any sense. Because... What? How does that even work? I mean, it's not a big deal. It's just kind of strange, really. Basically, the worst thing that can happen here is that if I miss this, then I'm going to have to go full sauceless mode on these flyer kills. Which would be unfortunate, but, you know, you do what you can. Oh, she crit. Yeah, that'll help. She did 60 damage on a dual strike. Oh my god. Rose's Thorns? But the Rose's Thorns wasn't... Elise was never on a tile that gave her Rose's Thorns. Oh, it's because when you're dual striking, the Rose's Thorns doesn't get calculated for Effie. Ah, okay. Look at this, by the way. She's so goddamn strong. What is this combat forecast, man? What do you mean she has 51 attack? That's like... That's legitimately the Xander benchmark that he needs to get to in order to one-round Takumi on endgame is 75 attack. We're on chapter 14 and Effie's 2/3 of the way there, unpromoted. I would like to give this kill to Corrin, if possible. Let's go for it. The Izana scroll is here for this exact reason. It's because it's like the most accurate tome / spirit I have access to. There you go. Good level up. Okay. Now we have these 4 units and they can totally handle this. Now, the interesting situation here is that I don't want to be in range of these guys because I want to give these guys to Felicia. I can't really attack the Shrine Maiden because the Swordmaster will come in and nuke me. So let's not worry too much about that. Who needs EXP? Charlotte. Charlotte definitely needs EXP. I really do want to give Charlotte some EXP, but I don't know how I would facilitate that. Because the problem that I have with Charlotte getting EXP is that if you'll notice, her most reliable weapon is this frying pan. I did unequip gamble on her, so don't forget about that. The most reliable weapon that she has is this frying pan, which is 92 hit. And then she would need another 24 hit, and for that, he would need to do 48 attack. He just does not have 48 attack. In fact, he doesn't even one-hit KO. Damn, Effie one-hit kills this guy with a bold nugget on it, and Benny can't even do it with effective weaponry. Bro, come on. I think we do chip... I think we do 2-range chip here. Get a kill with Baruka by giving him the Beast Killer back, and then try to do a dual strike kill. Worst case scenario, we can just switch to Niles and double the flyer and kill her that way. I would not like to have to resort to that, but it's an option. Yeah, let's do that. 17 and 16. Oh, that's an unfortunate situation because I just realized that that's not a kill because 17 plus 16 is 33. I should have gone to the other one. Whatever. Just get the crit, Baruka. Actually, don't get the crit because I want Benny to get some EXP. Fuck. She got the Fallout 76 kill. Okay, so we do 11 damage here. 11 damage plus, What if I do some bullshit where I go here, I do switch to Niles, attack you with a bow that doesn't quite kill you? There's no such thing, buddy. There's just straight up no such thing. What if I did this, though? Yeah, let's do this. If this hits, then I can take Charlotte and then kill with her. Yeah! Perfect. She's about to bonk the shit out of her. Bonk! If she wasn't already dead, that flyer would have an insane concussion. Some like I almost said NBA, NFL tier shit. Here's the thing. I want to be in range of all three of these guys. So what's the furthest away I can be while being in range of all three of these guys? So like right here is where I want to go then. I want to go here. I'll wait. Oh, I could have gotten Niles here attacked on the fly. Well, no, my Niles isn't low on my Niles isn't low on HP, so that wouldn't have worked. Never mind. I don't feel bad about this anymore. Probably shouldn't have risked the Camilla combat, all things considered, but I don't think Felicia dies to one round of flyer combat. These guys have very low hit on her because of the Tomebreaker. Frying pan, more like drying pan. I'll turn this my trusty frying pan into a drying pan. What a fucking joke that one was. Oh, come on. Stop being such a curmudgeon. Oh no. Anyways. Can we please get a level up? Oh, we can't. We're definitely not getting a level up off this. I think, unfortunately, I do think Laszlo probably needs... I want to move to the back first, because I want to keep this Shrine Maiden alive. So we're actually going to give this to Selena. Tomebreaker? Don't leave Felicia alone in the library. I don't think you needed to know that she had Tomebreaker to come to that conclusion. So right now... Where's my... Okay. Here's the play. We need to go here. Transfer. Switch. I need to go to the convoy. Dump this Nosferatu. Grab the Master Seal. Promote into Dark Knight. The other Corrin, which is I think the replica. Yeah, no, this is the replica. Because this one was able to use the convoy. Yeah, this is Shion. So I think the replica is going to be heading over and trying to rally for Camilla. Oh, especially with the extra movement. Sheesh. Let's go here. This is unfortunate. The fact that she can't double him. I think we're... What's the damage potential here? 0 damage, huh? That's... Well, no, this is a Birthright Paralogue, so it's gonna have the Birthright Paralogue AI. We're gonna put you here, kill this mage so that we don't get attacked. Ooh. Do we have shield gauge? We have shield gauge. I can let Felicia get attacked by that guy. Never mind. We're totally fine. I thought I was gonna have to kill the top Swordmaster, Samurai with, No, but nobody else can really reach Felicia. So as long as we stay out of this range, we can totally own this dude. This is fine. Low accuracy is fine. Good shit, Baruka. Say what you will about Baruka, and I will say plenty of things about Baruka. She's good at hitting her shots. When she needs to hit her shots, she hits her shots. That's one thing I can never complain about Baruka's performance in. This guy, I think I want to bait you over with Charlotte this turn. Just go like here. Oh, that's annoying. I didn't think about that. It's not a big deal. It's just going to be annoying. Oh my god, I forgot that the boss could come in. 20 damage! She doesn't die, but like, Jesus Christ. 1 HP left. That almost totally ruined my perfect clear. She doubles this guy? Since when? Doesn't this guy have 18 speed or something like that? I normally make the middle river flow, surprised to see it dry. Well, in this particular clear, I didn't actually have the mobility. So, Elise needed to be next to Effie because without the extra +1 attack from Lily's Poise, there was no way I could get Effie to enough attack to one-hit KO the promoted guy. So I needed Elise there. So I had to figure out a way to give up on the river. Here's what you do. You go here. I need to heal up Benoit. I do need to go other animations off. Go here. If we go here, switch. I mean, he's got 27 defense, dude. He's gonna be fine. I'll give him the Effie's lens, honestly. Well, does it make it harder for... It makes it weak to follow-up attacks. He's already getting doubled. It doesn't fucking matter. It looks fucking dope, though, the Effie's lance. Do I think I can get this kill? I can try. Let's go for replica on replica strats, the self-cest strats. I don't like those odds, to be perfectly honest with you. Do I have any other options? Not really. I do. I can kill you with Camilla. I'm outside of range of the bow guy now, and these two guys are going to attack me on enemy phase. Fortunately, this guy, I can't really hit this guy on enemy phase, but we'll be fine. We will go here. We will rally. I will go Charlotte here. Transfer, separate. We can also even go here. Take Nyx out. Make sure Nyx has the most accurate weapon she has possible available. Separate out like this. We can even do this. Who the fuck else is left? Okay, Selena. Told you this clear was going to be cool. Good shit, Benny. Get some strength. That's what I like to see. Defense res. Beautiful. Nyx has been... I mean, like, I have to say, in early planning for this chapter, I was like, oh, I think I'm gonna have to give a bunch of these skills to Nyx, but I managed to figure out a way to give it to Felicia instead. Nyx was like, she was doing the damn thing. Maybe I owe early promote Nyx an apology. Seems like I was not from 0 damage. Oh my god. Are we capturing the bandit bros? I think we're capturing a bandit bro singular. But yes. Oh my god. Oh my, I'm so fucking tired of not being able to hit this asshole. You know what? Please tell me you can just hit this guy with the Bold Naginata and kill him. Bold Naginata one-hit KO. Thank you for this Effie. Like, she's legitimately better at killing enemies than Camilla. She's got, like, 24 strength unboosted. Yeah, 23 strength. That's, like, Xander's base strength. It's actually a little bit lower than that. But, I mean, it still compares favorably, which is ridiculous. We go here. We equip the Isana Scroll, and then we try to dual strike off him. Yeah, that'll get a kill. Don't you lose Charlotte, I will cry. People don't mention how good Benny is at what he does and how good he'd be when properly invested in. Well, the problem with Benny is the same as the problem with a lot of different Fates units, which is that, at least in Conquest, which is that the game really rewards you for having a breadth of units that get better the more you invest into them, but Benny doesn't really get better. He doesn't... Not to say better. He does get better at what he does when you invest into him, but he doesn't get anything else. He doesn't have any depth to his game plan. There's nothing else you can do with him. Perry's a similar unit where she's very one-dimensional, and as a result, she's very, like, underutilized. I don't really blame him because it is correct to underuse a unit that is designed in this way. 31 minus, okay, 31, okay, let's say I have 27 plus 6 is 33. I need to put a backpack on me. Just in case this misses, I need a backpack like this. I need a backpack to clobber that duck cubby. almost fucking... He's level 17. Oh my god. If only I had Azura, even just for the healing, man. God, what wouldn't I do for some extra healing? I thought the Bolt Naginata was Birthright Revelation exclusive. Yes, I carried over the My Castle weaponry in addition to the unit's stats and in addition to the unit skills, not their stats. Their stats were not carried over. I'm sorry, but like Selena's new boyfriend needs this kill. Okay, here's what I need to prepare for. I need to prepare for... You know what? Here's what I should do then. If I'm going to prepare for that, I should actually just drain this moat right now. Because the idea... So here's the deal. I have this Benny. This Benny can definitely handle the archer guy, who's definitely the most threatening out of the enemies there. And the other enemies that come in on this side are like a tome dude that's kind of scary, but not too bad. And with rally resistance access, I think I should be fine on that front. So I think on the left side is going to be like either Felicia or a rally resed up. Camilla or something like that. It's going to be one of those. And on the right side, it's going to be Benny. So I need to move Benny to the right side. I also need to get my capture prep ready. I need to be in a position where I can take out 2 bandit bosses, which I think will be very feasible with me and Elise. Like this lineup I think should get me there. Man, what the Micaiah engaged to just heal all my allies at the same time? Sheesh, that would go crazy right now. We need to heal up Camilla first and foremost. Charlotte's fine. I think we send... This is an interesting conundrum to be in. Can Effie one-hit KO that asshole? Like, she has Perry's Lance, she has 37 attack, 37 with a rally. 41. Surely with 41 attack, she can one-hit KO that guy. Well, regardless, we're gonna have to heal her up for that then. Let's just put the Camilla in a situation where we can do that. But I think we bring Laszlo over here. Thank you for the good fortune proc, unironically. Okay, we go here. We go like this. We do it like this, and the only other units I'm going to send over here are going to be high movement units, because I need that high movement shit. Okay, cool. Here come Lloyd and Lulin. Oh, I did not fucking... I thought I drained the moat! On my mom, I thought I drained the moat. Okay, whatever. Oh my god, what the fuck was that? Stop it! I forget which one has better growths. Give me a second. Oh, okay, hold up. I'm muting myself so that this goes away. So they both have a higher than 100% HP growth. Lloyd has 85% strength and 45% speed, whereas Llewellyn has 70% strength and 60% speed. I think we take Llewellyn here, so we just kill Lloyd. Lloyd, the banning's this. Yeah, we just kill this guy. Well, we capture this guy. That's not quite a kill. Well, regardless, I need to capture... Well, let's not do it from there. Let's try to do it from, like, here. The 98 hit. Surely one of these is gonna hit. Thank you. Captured. Capture's taken instantaneously. Or whatever the hell they say in Earthbound. That's a little bit too much crit for me to brave. Let's do this. What's Benny looking like? He's gonna get plenty of EXP from backpacking. I mean, from tanking the archers. So let's just do this. I want like one more high mobility unit over in the left side, ideally. Because now, soon the reinforcements are going to spawn. Okay, we bring Nyx back over. We go like here, I guess. Yeah, we got 2 ralliers, 1 on each side. We should be good. Forgot to fucking pop the Dragon Man again. It's not actually that much of an issue. Well, let's check the damage first. So I need to do 40. I can kill this guy. How much damage do you do to me? Well, also I need to check my accuracy here. Parry's Lance is 111 accuracy. 111 accuracy plus I think what's the weapon triangle advantage here? Fire Emblem Fates. Let's check the weapon triangle advantage. Weapon triangle advantage at C rank is plus 10, so 121 minus 25, so you're gonna have like 96-ish hit. And if I have Camilla adjacent, that's gonna go up to 100, so we should be fine on that front. Next up is this guy that I kind of... Well, if I can 1-hit KO you, surely I can 1-hit KO... Well, no, actually, because this guy's way more effective bulk, right? Because the guy has 41, this guy has 46. 34, 35, 36, 37, 30, 39, 40, 41. Yeah, all I need to do is pair Charlotte into Effie here. Go... Pop this Dragon Vein. I can go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Okay, so we can go here with Camilla. Go here with Effie. Shit. That's gonna be annoying. It should be fine because the reinforcement waves take a little bit more time to spawn, but like I just calculated the movement wrong, which is giga annoying. We can rally res here. You do what? 36? 36 minus 19. 36 minus 19 is like 17, and you do not fucking double. So we can go here. If I go rally here. It's kind of an interesting situation I find myself in, because I think it might be better for me to rally here. Well, my pair up will give her 3 defense, but rally's going to give her more defense than that. The thing I'm worried about is the guy in the back attacking, so... Okay. Now we go here. Benoit. We equip the Parry's Lance because he's getting doubled no matter what. Oh, shit. 37... 9? Hold up. We're going to rally him regardless. So he's at 32. So he takes like 9 times 2 damage. Ugh, I just fucked up on the... I didn't realize he was low on HP. We should be fine. It's just going to be ugly. Okay, that's fine. I think this means that... Well, no, this guy was never going to go for Camilla because he can't reach her. Yeah, this is fine. In fact, this is actually better than fine because this means that the archer is only going to be able to hit me once. Yeah, I'll take it. It could have been better, but whatever. You know, you take what you can get. Oh, I do not like that fucking crit. Okay, level up. Beautiful. This is literally the perfect Benny level up. As he's not gonna get magic, he's not gonna get speed. Just give up on those 2 stats. But other than that, that shit was cinematic. Even. This is a kill. And then how much damage do these guys do to me? That's the replica, so I could theoretically do some rescue strats if I needed to, but... If I go, like, here... It's 21 damage to me, huh? That's gonna be an issue. How much damage did you do to Baruka? 25. Okay, so you don't kill Baruka. So as long as I can get, like, Baruka to do something here. So if I go, like, if I keep Baruka here and get this kill, and I kill everybody else, the mage is gonna attack her. No, because if the mage attacks her at 2 range, then she still could be... She's still probably dead, then. Because I was trying to think, like, Corrin goes here, kills somebody. Oh, I can go, like, Benny 1, 2, 3, 4, kill here. And then we just live. How much damage do you do to me? A little bit too much. If I attack you from here... Yeah, you can never attack me if I go onto this tile. So I have to go, like, here, kill you. I got it. I gotta go here, kill you. Okay. Step 2 would be, like, Baruka, go here, kill this guy. This way, the magic user can attack me. Let me double check. The magic user can attack me, obviously, but... The sword guys cannot, under any circumstances, kill me. And let me just double check one more time. The magic user does 25 damage to me. So I just go here, I switch, I kill. Thanks for the crit. That honestly, it helps out the morale more than anything. How much attack does this fucker have? 30 damage. Alright, I'm gonna make it so this guy can attack into me, but it's gonna fucking cost him. Yeah, because if I do this, well, let's not Kodachi equip here, because I'm pretty sure that's the thing that gets me doubled. Oh, Kodachi does not get me doubled. Ah. I don't have any shield gauge, though, so I think we just go here. This way, literally only this guy can attack me, and if he wants to attack me, he's gonna have to go through my Kodachi. Oh my god, this fucking microphone is rage baiting me. Oh, I don't like that. This is far more reliable than so I'm just gonna take this kill. What's the accuracy here? 96? I think we go like here. We go like here. And we go, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we can go like Elise here. So that Felicia can pair up into her worst case scenario. Let's try to equip like a weapon that's a little bit more accurate, please. Yeah, that'll kill. See if we can't get this kill to Charlotte. Alright, I mean, whatever, gang. Yeah, this is also going to be fairly effective, though. Good level up. She keeps getting the strength. I mean, What is she? Okay, let's see. She's at level 17. So how many non-strength level ups has she gotten? Because she usually, every 10 levels, she usually get 8 strength levels. So let's check the stats on that. CQ FE 17. No, let's just check FE base, right? Base FE has 13 strength. And she joins at level 7. She's gone, wait, she's gone, I think she's gone 11 for 11 on strength. She's gone 11 for 11 on strength level ups. That's really good. It's not impossible. In fact, it's probably more likely for her to do this than other, pretty much every other unit in the game, but it's still nice to see. This is fine. This is fine. I also figured this would happen, but if this guy attacks me, then we just chill, because the mage won't be able to do any damage to me. Oh, that's why, because you thought that you would kill because you disregard shield gauge. That's funny. Okay. This is annoying. You know what I was thinking about? I was thinking about why the visual novel industry doesn't have a big grasp in America, and I realized that it's because we don't have an eroge tradition. It's straight up like if you were like I'm making a visual novel, the script is done, we can tell this is going to be one of the best games ever made. There is some sex in it. Who can we get to voice it in English? There's just not a pre-established norm for who you can hire in this country for something like that. And that kind of stuff matters, man. There's like a lot of like talent in Japanese VN circles that is called upon for both works that include like that are 18 plus and works that aren't 18 plus. And it's like a pretty big fucking deal to be a part of, like, you know, it's not like demeaning to be a part of a generational work like Muramasa or something like that just because it has some sex in it. Like it's pretty dope to see stuff like that, but we just don't have a tradition like that here. It's just not this kind of thing you expect to see people that are good at. Like, you're not gonna be like unless I'm sorely mistaken, like Johnny Young Bosch, great voice actor, one of the greatest English voice actors ever. Pretty much love everything that he's been in, or at least his role in everything that he's been in. I don't think you could sign him onto an eroge. I just don't know I just don't know if that's likely. $84 hit, $89 hit. Okay, we're gonna have to go for this one then. I don't want more than one enemy to be able to attack my Corrin on any given enemy phase. Okay, cool. Good shit, Laszlo. Okay, now we're also going to do this. Let's do this. We'll do this, transfer, separate this way. And we'll also go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, like, right here. Wait. That's fine. It doesn't kill, but whatever. This is a little bit concerning because I feel like these guys could maybe pose a threat, but... especially considering I don't think I can one-hit KO this guy. 37? 37... 37, I mean... 37 minus 25 is like 12. 12 times 2. She actually lives, which is shocking, but true. So if we go like this, switch, transfer you over like this, rally. We can go like this, go here, switch, equip the parries lane. So we have 32 defense. We're going to separate out like this. We're going to go... do this. I actually need to check this. 37, 30, 39, 40, 41. 41 minus 29 is that 13. 41 minus, well, 40 minus 29 is 11. So it should be 12. 12 times 2, and then she lives. And does this guy even do any damage to her? He doesn't even do any damage to her, so there's no use in enfeebling. I'll just go here, rally for the moral support, I guess. I don't know. Who is low level here? Other than my promoted units. Felicia. Felicia does need some EXP. She needs some EXP bad. Other than that, we have Laszlo. Niles, I would like to give Selena a kill here, to be perfectly honest. But actually, I think Laszlo's probably better here. Because, I mean, he is lower level, to be... You gotta admit, he's pretty low level. I will... Wait, where the fuck is my concoction, by the way? I don't have a concoction. Alright, fine. We'll just go here. I'll pop a vulnerary, because I think I might need to pop another one next turn, because I'm pretty sure reinforcements are going to spawn from this side again. If you're doing the classic just kill the enemies and beat the chapter strat for this game, for this particular map, it's easy. Like, well, you don't have to lock in at all, but on the kill all reinforcements route of this map, you gotta lock the fucking... She doesn't even get doubled. Oh my god. So if you go like this, 36 attack, 36 minus, let's just do it like this. We can go here, because of the shield gauge, I think this guy can't even reach, in fact, because this particular layout means that this guy can't reach, because this guy's one more movement and one more range. So we're going to do this then. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Let's try to hit here. Cool. Camilla could have rounded it up if we didn't hit. We can just do this. Get the kill. Only 3 more levels. Good level ups. So we do this. We do this again. We go here. We go Perry's Lance equip. Pop the vulnerary. Go here. Rally. Go here. Do not do that. Rally. Now we have 33 defense. We're gonna take some damage. Oh, I didn't put Elise in range. Ugh, that's annoying. It's not gonna get him killed, but it's gonna be annoying. Yeah, easy. She's like caving these guys' skulls in. Like, Jesus Christ. This has to be probably my most violent clear of any chapter ever. Thank God. I'll give this kill to Felicia any day of the week. You know, I've been reading ReZero, like I said last stream. Good morning, Harley. I've been reading ReZero, like I said last stream, and I really do have to wonder if Ram and Rem were... I mean, Felicia and Flora in this game were based off of Ram and Rem. It seems not implausible. But I feel like... Okay, here's my understanding of the popularity of ReZero as a franchise. From my understanding of the situation, I don't know if ReZero got that popular until, like, the anime came out. So I don't know if Fire Emblem Fates... Like, I'm almost certain ReZero came out before Fire Emblem Fates. But I don't know if ReZero got, like, popular enough to be a source of influence by the time Fire Emblem Fates was in development. It was probably just like a... what's it called? A convergent evolution situation where they just did the same shit. Speaking of convergent evolution... Why can't I pronounce this word properly? Convergent evolution. Speaking of that, I've been writing recently, just as, you know, like a way to vent or whatever, you know, take out my frustrations at the world. But I've been writing like a mystery stuff. I'm not gonna like put it out anywhere likely, but I've just been writing it for like my own satisfaction. And I like told one of my friends about it, and he was like, dude, I think you literally just remade Subahibi from base principles. And I was like, there's just no way that's true. And I like explained to him the particulars, and I sent him the draft, and he was like, dude, you're literally just making Subahibi. And I was like, how the fuck, how did that even happen? How did that even happen? I've never touched Subahibi in my life, and turns out I just made it. You know, you an idiot, you're just copying Subahibi. Me, a genius, because I made something that's like Subahibi, that means I'm also a visionary. It's all about how you frame it, folks. It's all about how you frame it. The novel was popular enough before Awakening was out, with the twins being everybody's favorite characters, at least until Priscilla showed up. Priscilla's that popular? She's such a bitch. Oh, I fucking hate that lady. If they were like, before Cruce showed up, I'd be like, okay, I mean, that makes sense. Cruce is badass. Priscilla is such a piece of shit. I hate her so much. No more reinforcements, looks like. Are you done with ReZero? No. I'm at the start of I'm one Return by Death into Arc 4. So I'm like volume 11 start-ish. I think I've about finally caught up with where I left off back when I read ReZero in like 2021. Let's give Selin the skill, try to get her the strength +2 access. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get some EXP to Felicia by healing right now. I think that's the right play. My favorite character so far is well, okay, he's not my favorite character. My favorite character so far is Rem, but my favorite character, I can tell that the more Otto is in the story, the more I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, this is my fucking guy. I love how mean Subaru is to him. It really is a ton of fun how fucking mean Subaru is to that guy. No level up! Fuck! 99 EXP. Fuck my Chungus life, dude. Oh my god, what the fuck? Where did that come? She just laughed maniacally. That was terrifying. I got 99 XP, but you won't be one. This is true. Let me go through my list of bits. What the fuck? That is not okay. Well, I guess I can make a bit out of how this is not a bit. So usually in my Discord I have a channel where I just write down funny things that I was thinking about that I can use in the future for bits. And that's not an exaggeration, by the way. I do literally do that. And for some I don't know, I must have been really fucking depressed the day that I wrote this down, because I wrote down like a bit about how long each of us think we're making it to, like how many years you'll think you'll be alive, and I put down my estimate at the time was 33 years old. That's a little dark even for me. What the fuck? I do not remember writing this down. God damn, I must have been going through it that day. My wife's here. So who are we? Okay, we're putting my wife together with Nyx because unfortunately Selena is taken. And also I think Nyx is just going to be better off for him in the... Like, Selena actually... Okay, here's the deal. Selena in normal class would be better for him than Nyx. We're not going to have Selena in normal class. We're going to have Selena in a different class. Okay, here's what I need to figure out then. I need... Okay. I think we get rid of life and death here because there's a lot of ways that the enemies can reach you, and I don't want to deal with any of that bullshit. Go quixotic here. I think we get rid of rally defense because tanking here is not really a problem. I think we go like HP plus 5 quixotic here. I think that'll cover us. Okay. We need to recruit Keaton ASAP. Keaton's gonna run into me, so he can get attacked twice. He should be fine. He'll recruit himself on his turn. So as long as I put myself, like, on... As long as I move up max, I should be fine. So I should just move up 8 tiles and I'll be fine. God, I love that. Now I've been using Nyx. You know what I've just... What? So... We had been framing it up to this point as, damn, Nyx is surprisingly good. Looking at this Leo now, what we need to understand, the truth of the matter, is not that Nyx is surprisingly good. It's that you could take, like, half of Leo's stats away, and he would still be one of the best units you have, if you got him earlier. That's the truth of the situation. Look at that, she has 8 less magic, 5 less defense, 9 less resistance, 10 less HP, 10 less luck, 6 less skill. Same speed though, same speed. I will give her that, same speed. Her speed stat was very important. Her being able to hit those benchmarks was very useful. I will be taking this Disrobing Gale from Felicia. Because I want to give that to Leo, because I think that that'll help him hit some benchmarks. I think we send... Okay, the plan is send Selena up. Oh, let's not do this. Let's... Maybe we do... I think we do this. Selena up, Elise up, Niles up, because Niles needs to visit this... Oh, fuck. Oh, I can't get both the chests on this map unless I trigger the reinforcements. Oh, that's going to be a bit of an issue, isn't it? Okay, in that case, we're promoting Benny. We need to promote Benny. I need a unit that can handle those reinforcements, and Benny's the one. That is not where I wanted to go. Icona. Now, we could... Oh my god! This... Now, would this be good? Absolutely not. Would it be funny? Kind of. Well, okay, hear me out though. Isn't this functionally the same as the class that we're already in, except once I get to D-rank axes, I can use the Arthur's axe, so we're basically saying we trade in a heart seal and 2 defense for, like, a speed that doesn't matter, but the eventual promise of HP plus 5. Sounds pretty good, right? Everybody's booing me. I can tell. Alright, definitely Elise needs to promote. ASAP. Not only is her stats in this class not really good enough, she also... Elise has enough stats that she's good enough at early promoting. We don't need to worry about her anymore. Also, ability to use axes is becoming very strained because of the fact that I don't have enough power, enough accurate axes. So we're going to be giving her, like, the Ember plus 1 or something like that. Oh, these headphones are going to make me kill myself. She's looking pretty good. 21 magic, 18 speed. That's basically like Camilla bases. Except magic instead of strength. Defense is kind of low. HP is kind of low. Skill is obviously low, but I think she'll be just fine, honestly. She's definitely going to be hurt by the fact that we don't have a horse spirit, but... And also, like, if we lose her, it's not too big of a deal because she's not that great in Revelation. And also, we have many more women than we do men in this army, so... I need to get Niles married, man. I need to get Niles and Camilla married. They're a B support. That's good. Hmm. I read in a book once that to live is to change. If you didn't mature after all 33 years, you technically stagnated and died despite living. This is true. This is very true. To be fair, Nick's early promoted, so you give her 6 to 7 more unpromoted levels for an equal comparison. Well, first of all, I mean, it's a matter of comparison. The comparison point needs to be in terms of investment, right? Second of all, 6, 7, nice. Third of all, even though Nyx is worse than Leo, she's still gonna have... I'm not gonna not give her credit for the work she's done in this run. No, not even last two. She did chapter 10, chapter 11, chapter 12, chapter 13, Paralogue 2. Last 5 chapters, she's done a ton of work for my army. I am never going to forget the work that she's done for my army. Am I going to continue using her? That's probably a bit much, but, you know, you do what you can. Does Camilla get something useful from Niall's marriage? Not particularly, but the thing is, Camilla doesn't really care too much. Like, obviously, a powerful marriage partner is good for her, but right now, Camilla's one of those units where you can justify tanking her marriage a little bit in order to get a marriage situation that benefits the army better. And I think that she already had a C support with Niall, so getting that little bit of extra boost, I think, is going to be more valuable for the army in the long run. Baruka's probably about ready to promote as well. Do I think I can get her a level up this chapter? I really don't think so. I don't want to buy another Bronze Axe +2, because I know the second I do that shit, somebody that uses axes is going to die. Or, like, I'm going to have 3 units that use axes all die, and I'm not going to have a use for it. Actually, I do have 4 units that use axes, 5 units that use axes. The amount of units that I have that use axes is to the point where if I lose enough that this Bronze Axe +2 is not usable, then the run's dead to begin with, so I don't need to worry about it. Everybody in the audience thinking this axe is gonna go to Charlotte? Wrong. This axe is gonna go to fucking Benny, baby. We're going for it. Woo! He looks fucking terrible. Unfortunately, with this, I lose my... Well, okay, I can give it to Effie. It's not really a big deal. Beast Killer... Get rid of the Pine Branch. It's fucking useless when the Bold Naginata exists. And I have the Sorane and Yukari here. They were making out all of last chapter. And I'm very happy for them. Also, this is gonna make Benny a better pair for Baruka. It's just math, you know? It's just math if you think about it. And also because he normally fighters have a hit rate accuracy, but he's got one of the best personals in the game. After that, I think I was going to do some promotions. Promotions was going to go... I think the second Selena gets strength +2, I promote her. Because... So I think I get like 1 Master Seal on Chapter 15, 1 Master Seal on Chapter 16. Chapter 17, I also get a Master Seal. So I have 4 Master Seals upcoming. One's going to go to Keaton, one's going to go to Benny, one's going to go to Baruka, one's going to go to Selena. And then we have, like... I'm going to get 1 more Master Seal. Since Odin's gone, I'm investing in Benny stocks. True! Benny's going up, folks. Benny's going up. Everybody knows this. Yeah, I'm going to put this in her inventory, so that the second she gets a little bit of EXP, she can promote. I want to get Selena, Rally, Defense, Skill, and Speed in this route, ideally. Well, she already has access to all of that. So what if you did end up putting her with, The only one that would actually benefit from Selena marrying Because I'm thinking, like, what if we do... No, I already have this Nyx, and she's not doing anything. I think it's just more profitable for the army in whole to do this. Because I was thinking, like, what if we did, like, Selena Keaton or some bullshit like that? But, nah, it's not going to work out. Alright, this chapter needs, more than anything, it needs strength and defense. The speed benchmarks in this chapter are the kind of speed benchmarks where you either hit them no matter what, or you will never hit them. Camilla getting move +1 and lucky 7 would be crazy. Why did you promote Selim now? She's 1 XP away from level up. I don't think it's a good idea to promote her now. And also, the 1 XP will give her a level up, which will also give her strength +2. So, really, I don't think it's I just don't think it's advisable to promote her right now. Waiting 2 levels, I think, would be traditional wisdom, where you go, oh, let's wait for strength +2 and lunge. But at the end of the day, she's gonna have a few levels in her class before she gets access to, she's gonna have a few turns to, like, level up in her class before she even gets to the rally defense at level 5 promoted. So I can just spend one of those levels getting lunge. I think the only one that could really maybe benefit from tonic is, like, Elise. God damn, Camilla's busted. What the fuck do you mean she's the same speed as Niles? You know what's crazy? She still doesn't have, well, never mind. She didn't have more speed than Kaze with the dagger, with the steel shuriken equipped. That's still crazy though, right? Like, this Kaze that's been benched for like 3 chapters is still better in terms of speed. Like, comparable in terms of speed to Camilla. God, this unit's so good. I wish I could use them so bad. Well, no use crying over spilt milk. Which one would you say is the better unit? Camilla and Conquest or Seth and Sacred Stones? That's a good question. I think... it's crazy because I think that Camilla's not even the best unit in Conquest, but I think that she's better in Conquest than... Nah, I think Seth's better. I think Seth's better. He's way more, like, unilateral in his usage. Alright, so the play here is going to be... This lady kind of pisses me off, but we're going to try to not deal with her. Seth can solo, Camilla still needs some help. Camilla can solo, it's just, it's definitely more difficult to make Camilla solo than Seth solo, for sure, for sure. I think we go, like, Effie up here. We go Corrin down here, gets recruited, he gets himself recruited. We go up here, we can go Camilla, Niles up here. We will go Leo, Nyx, we'll also move upstairs. I think that's the way. I think we try to have, like, a small force down, and we just move everybody else up. I don't think we need I don't think we need boosters for this trap. I just need to lock in. Alright. We just go here, we wait. Keaton's gonna recruit himself into me next turn. Okay, let's do that. There we go. A little bit of Monica in my life, if you know what I mean. A little bit of Erica by my side. I don't think I want to equip the bold Naginata though. I'm pretty sure she handily kills even without the bold Naginata. I don't want to get... She doesn't kill with the parries land, so... Well, does this guy have a Kodachi? I remember one of these guys having No, it was the past guy that I remember. Okay, so we just go like... Bronze ends +2, 36 attack, 36 minus... Yeah, that's a kill. We go like here, so the past guys don't have an easier time getting to me. We can have Nyx go here. I don't want to put Leo in range there, so we go Nyx here so that she can get hexing rotted. Felicia can also get hexing rotted, consequences free. We move Selena up here, switch, separate out like this. We go Niles and Camilla. I can't switch, separate out. Yeah, I gotta just do this. I gotta tank the slight movement loss. That's fine. This is also fine, because Keaton's gonna recruit into me. Oh, come on. Don't be a curmudgeon. Now we go pair up here, and I think we just fucking run away. These guys don't do too much damage to me, but they do a decent amount of damage to me, so I think we just, like, move out here. I don't think we replicate yet. I do not think we replicate yet. I can go, like, Beast Rune equip Probably is better. What if we did like this? It's annoying that she can't kill, but... Who here has a throwing club? This guy's a throwing club. So, well, you don't have lunge, do you? Yeah, you don't have lunge, so we can just go like here. Wait. I think we just send Camilla back here just as insurance in case something goes wrong. Oh my god, he does 0 damage. How much do you guys do to me? 21. He takes 0 damage for every enemy here. Okay, sure. Yeah, go for it, man. What are they gonna do? This is just free axe rank gain. I think we can go like here. Equip the Ember. Wait. Nice. Also, I started reading Umineko after your recommendations! Let's fucking go! I did it, dude! Do you think I should start with Chiru ASAP, or is the mystery possible to solve right now? The way that solving the mystery works is... It is possible to solve the mystery... I'm sorry, I just had to pop off because this is the first time I've managed to actually get somebody a significant portion through Umineko. That made me unfathomably happy. Oh my god, that's so fucking awesome. Second of all... The way that Umineko works is you can technically solve the mystery after part 4. But, like, the deadline for, like, they start revealing everything in episode 7. So I would say do, like, a round of theorizing now, and then after episode 6, do another round of theorizing. If you feel up to it. Icon Club? Yeah, there's nobody here that they can realistically take that much damage. Artseal Camilla into Sorcerer. Give her Nosferatu. Okay, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You lost me. Probably should have unequipped the Kodachi, but... Yeah, I actually definitely should have unequipped the Kodachi and put down the Nohrian Blade. My theory is that everything is Battler's drug-induced hallucination and there's no evidence to the contrary so far. Well, the red truths are there to the contrary, buddy. And also, that's a Higurashi player. That's a Higurashi reader if I've ever seen one. It's the Battler on Fent theory. Strength. Come on, 12 for 12. Fuck! This is a betrayal on levels never before seen. Whatever. I think if I do this, I can just kill you. Yeah. I don't believe in the Akka, they're witches' tools. If you don't believe in the Akka, then, like, what the fuck is the point? The whole point is that you have to believe that Beatrice created the tale with love. So you have to believe that. And if you believe that Beatrice has love for the tale that she's written. So she wouldn't, betray the meaning of the red truths otherwise. It just doesn't make any sense from her motives perspective. It just doesn't make any sense. If she's trying to piss off, if she's trying to rage bait Battler, then, Who's your favorite? Isn't Battle on Fent what they do in Heirs of Fate? Holy base stream title? Of course. The day you see me stop thirsting over Leo Fire Emblem is the day that you should be worried. I'm literally gonna block these guys and, like, chip them down with Benny to get some weapon rank. Can we get a new Yukari? One that actually has Darting Blow, thank you. You know what? I should just capture like 70,000 flyers over the course of this run. That would be so fucking funny. If I just like ended the run and the units that I carried over were like 5 different flyers. That's not quite a kill. She doesn't double? Wait, hold up. Surprisingly, Nyx was able to help out there. Mostly because she's just more, what's it called? She's more, fuck, what's the word? Disposable. So if I go like here, let's do this. Somebody's gonna get debuffed here, but you know, I think it should be fine because Nyx is gonna get doubled, but she takes 21 minus. She takes 5 damage. Selena is gonna get doubled, but she takes 3 damage. This guy's gonna get doubled. He takes 9 damage. What's the enfeeble odds here? 82%. I don't like it. I mean, I don't hate it. I just don't like it. I just don't like being lied to. Remember when we met in Denver? You said if I write you, you would write back. See, I'm just like you in a way. I never knew my mama neither. Sorry, it's gotten to the point where I just started randomly spitting rap lyrics. Can I do 10 damage to this woman? Yes. Is that more or less likely? Did he auto-equip, unequip my fucking free staff? God damn it. I needed that. That free staff, I think, would have been more accurate. Actually, Enfeeble and Freeze, I think, are the same accuracy. I think we just go here. Well, okay, let's see. You get taken down to 15 HP. 15 HP. So you have 21. 21 minus 12. Okay, let's go. If we equip the Nohrian blade... As long as we equip the Nohrian blade, he would be at... 15. 15, and you have 21. Okay, well, what if we equip the Laszlo's blade then? Because he would not get doubled then. So he would be at 12, 11, 10, 9. 9. 21 minus 9 is like 12 damage. Oh, she has a steel. She doesn't even fucking double him. Whatever. Let's just give him the Laszlo's blade, because it's going to give him more speed to make him not get doubled, and then pair up into him. Let's just end turn here. Yeah, it's gonna suck that she's a little, she's hit, but whatever. We're gonna be promoting her anyway, so who cares? The word I was thinking about with Nyx, by the way, was expendable. Imagine Felicia and Flora getting into a fight and they keep enfeebling each other. You know, there was like a solid... I know how this chat's like, and I'm not going to act like it's your guys' fault. It's my fault. But there was a solid chance you would have said something else other than enfeebling each other. That they were doing something else to each other. And you know, it would have been within your... You would have been within your rights to say that, but there was a good chance. Let's get that monkey spirit, please. I need to go monkey mode on this lady. Thank you. I feel bad for putting Leo together with a lolly, bro. I know Leo. He's the kind of guy that enjoys a bounty. Or maybe he's happy with it because he feels like he doesn't deserve a voluptuous woman. These are the kind of questions that only come after the amount of psychosis that can only be induced by playing Fire Emblem Fates for 6 years. I mean, the chat reflects the streamer. Do not pin this on us. I told you, it's my fault. Leo deserves to see Takumi's Fujin Yumi. Many people are saying this. Many people are saying this, you know. No, I can't do this. Oh, I came up with a sick bit, by the way. This was like 2 weeks ago. I just totally forgot about it. It was Donald Trump as the puppet from Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, old Willie Afton, he killed those kids. He took him to Epstein Island, and let's just say we had a good time with those kids there. You know, until that Henry Emily guy showed up. He's one of the worst, I tell you. I know good people and bad people, and when I tell you Henry Emily, he's one of the worst of the worst. There's nothing like him. He's one of those horrible liberals. He doesn't want you to kill children. Well, no, the puppet's on the side of Henry. Hold up, give me a second. I need to refactor this a bit. Let me think about this. How do you do Donald Trump as the puppet, except he's on the side, except he needs to be on the side of Henry? Hold up. You know, there was this little girl, she was out in the cold, and I saw that it was raining, and I said, well, I guess she's gonna die, and she died. She turned into a little baby. She turned into a little clown girl, and I said, you know, whatever. This is just like, but when old Willie Afton came in and told us that he was gonna start killing those kids, I told you, this is just like when they put men in women's sports, transgender for everyone, because that's what modern Trump speeches are like. He just starts saying like 40,000 buzzwords. That's actually just what it is. They've lost all sense of coherence. He used to be like an actual orator. You're gonna summon the Secret Service to your chat. I feel like the Secret Service is gonna see how badly I'm performing this bit, and they're gonna be like, this is just not worth killing this guy over. Being this bad at doing bits is punishment enough. Clown Girl is Afton's daughter. The puppet's out in the rain. Right. The idea was that if Donald Trump was the puppet, he wouldn't have gone to save the girl that eventually dies and becomes, baby. Because the security puppet from... Oh, why am I talking about this? The security puppet from FNAF 6? From Pizzeria Simulator. The security puppet from Pizzeria Simulator, the whole thing is that it sees a girl go out in the rain, and then it goes after the girl, but then because the rain... It like fucks with its circuits, and the security puppet like collapses. And the idea is that Donald Trump wouldn't have done that if he was the security puppet. Thank you for this. Thank you for listening to my dissertation on the Five Nights at Freddy's lore. Seraphobe. Okay. I'll think about who we're giving that to. I think this Benny Effie conglomerate is honestly like fairly good. I think the whole idea is that I'm gonna trigger the reinforcements. Hold up. You know what? Let me just pull up the fucking chapter 14 map. FECQ chapter 14. Voice of Paradise. Let me take a look. So either after this group is triggered or this group is triggered. Okay. So in that case, are you telling me that I can just eat up these? I think what you're suggesting to me here is that I can eat up the debuffs, which is good. I do really want to capture Kumagera, by the way. Like, I think that he's going to be instrumental in this upcoming set of chapters. I would like to have one... Well, I could just wait until I get an Oni Chieftain and capture them. Like, one Oni Savage is definitely something that I want to look into. Having access to one Oni Savage would be really, really useful. Well, no, this woman, I need to stay out of her range. Your range is good, because I can bait the enfeeble staff uses. Let's wait to get everybody up to the fucking front area. If I get everybody to the top area, after that, baiting anybody doesn't really matter. Yeah, we'll just do this. Double check. I cannot be in the freeze person's range. I need as much mobility as possible. Alright, take the enfeeble, Selena. Okay, cool. Wait the enfeeble out. That's the second enfeeble use. third. Probably should take a second enfeeble use from somebody else, huh? Just have Elise take one. Okay. Next up is this freeze. Okay, who am I least worried about getting into a fracas? Probably like this. Probably doing this. I need to heal up though. Hold up. Hold up. Let's go wait. So the plan here is we go... This is all just hedging in case the wiki is wrong and the reinforcements are triggered when you go into the staff range. The idea is we go here, so if I get frozen, I can still get the fuck out of dodge. Really? So they don't attack... the freeze lady doesn't do anything until you're in range. What about, like, over here? Okay, cool. Okay, is there a single enemy here that I give a shit about if I'm using Leo? This one does 20 attack. He takes 0 damage. This one does 21 physical attack, so he takes like 12 damage. That shouldn't be an issue. So I'm thinking like if we put Leo in here and kill the freeze lady, these guys will all attack into Leo, and then we deal with the flyers before they can get to him. The left side reinforcement flyers, I think. Let's go like this. Do I have my rally still? I do have my rally still. Unfortunately, I did not bring rally defense, but I did bring rally speed, which should help me out a decent amount. So if I go like here, what's the speed situation here? So 20, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, well, let's go 19, 20, 21, 22, 22 speed. 23. Oh, that's enough to double, actually. So I'll double the flyers with this. 26, I have 19 defense. Like with Laszlo rally, I'm pretty sure I double these flyers and also don't have to worry about them killing me. Let's go ahead and separate out, just so we don't have to worry about that. It is kind of unfortunate that I didn't bring rally defense, but, you know, you always forget something in these kinds of situations. I don't want to do rally res, because I don't want you to not deal damage to me. So we go rally strength speed here. We go rally strength speed with Laszlo. This way, Leo now has a bunch of... I'm gonna go to the convoy, grab a defense tonic and an HP tonic. Sorry, I am procrastinating on this. I just think that this is the safe way to handle this. Okay. Now I think you should be totally fine. So he has 20 speed, he has 23 effective speed. These guys have 17 speed, so he's gonna double them. So I just move in here. I attack into here. I ideally kill you. Killing you would be really nice. Thank you. Okay. He went from 6 to 7 XP. Alright. Let's go like this. Separate out like this. Let's do this. Like this, so that we can run away. Yeah, this is fine. We're about to watch Leo brutalize an entire theater. Like, what's his face? What the hell's the name of the guy that killed Abraham Lincoln? Whatever. While we're doing this enemy phase, so a few streams ago, like I think a month or so ago, I mentioned that there was some cousin fucking going on in my family. And today, I come to you with renewed information about said cousin fucking. I've gotten some specifics. So, one of my cousins, let's call her Emma for the sake of for the sake of you know, security through obscurity. She is getting married to a guy. I am happy for her because it seems like she's also happy. This is the family tree. Now, for those who are not particularly well versed at reading family trees, or just think that my family tree in particular looks ugly the way that I've drawn it, and I agree with you for what it's worth, on the bottom right is me. In the middle here is Emma, and on the left is her husband. Now, you'll notice that they're cousins. She's getting married to her cousin. And that's not all. You'll notice that Emma's parents are also cousins. And that's not all. You'll notice that her husband's parents are also cousins. So this is like a triple cousin situation going on. I don't know what the incest coefficient on that is, but it's gotta be something ridiculous, man. I just hope the fucking kid gacha works out for them, because, like, you are really tempting fate by doing something like that. Truly the modern Habsburg. I feel bad about, like, blowing up her spot like this, but it is just ridiculous that this is the situation that I find myself in. Ooh, can I capture one of these ladies? I would really like to capture one of these ladies. Can Niles enemy phase one of them? So to do 24 damage, I would take... Well, let's go rally here. So if we did like this, Niles would... 21 damage, 24... Wait, they said 24 damage? 24 damage, that's fine. Can he one-hit KO them? I think that's his best... I mean, he can probably double them too, but we want to one-hit KO them. 27 plus... I think this is 20? 27 plus 20 is 30... 47. 47 minus 31. 47 minus 11 is 36. Yeah, he's going to one-hit KO. So we go like this. We go like here. I do need to grab a free staff from the convoy. I don't even die here, because you do, what, 17, 19? 19 minus 6, you do 3 damage to me. You do 6 damage to me, but still, it's fine. I don't get dual strucken, which is what matters. So I can go here. Okay, so this only is this enemy can attack. So I do 24. 24 minus 19 is like, well, 24 minus 23 is like 1 damage times 2. That can't be right, but I'm sure if my math is telling me 1 damage times 2, it's probably more like 3 damage times 2. It's called a Fermi estimate, but honey, look it up. Let me get rid of this fucking image. There you go. Perfect. You didn't attack me, Scumlord. Well, here's the deal. I do need to, like, clean this area up a little bit. If I do like this, that's not a kill. I have to do Baruka's axe to get this kill, which is really annoying. I don't want to resort to that. Because I'm trying to figure out a way where I can get Niles to kill the lady in the back here. If we do Laszlo Rally here, that'll give me enough to attack. So I can go hit here. Elise dual strike off this. Yeah, I think we go Laszlo. Fancy footwork here, step 1. We go here. We get the Raider's axe kill. This is where Niles can kill the lady in the back. We can go... Let's do this, just for the extra accuracy. Now, this weapon is 15 might. This weapon is going to be 30 might. So it's going to do an extra 7-ish damage. 6 plus 16 plus 7 is... this is 22 plus 7. That's going to be a kill. I think we do like this. We go like here for the extra accuracy. Get the chip down. Yeah, get this kill. There you go. Okay. We send Chihiro back. No, let's not equip the sword against the sword catcher lady. I feel like that's probably not a great idea. Oh. Hold up. Yeah, that's an issue, isn't it? Laszlo, I think, might be dead. Well, is he dead? Hold up. Swordcatcher is... Okay, so you're gonna have 14 extra attack. 19 plus 14 is... Well, 19... Okay, it's like 20 plus 13, so it's 33. 33 minus... Oh, he's not dead. In fact, all we need to do is trade him the Nohrian blade, and we should be totally fine. Let's put... Felicia is probably more likely to be dead. Okay, just pass turn. Yep, easy. Unfortunately, he didn't get support points with Selena in that combat, but... You know, you can't get literally everything you want. I want to give these kills to Benny. Benoit. Does this guy have a tome? He does have an ox spirit. We can probably account for that. Oh, 1 chaos sucks there. Let's get the 10k gold here. I'm still trying to understand the picture. Okay, so the horizontal lines between people are marriages. So above me, the little T, that's my mom and dad. And the little like up, left, down thing, that's... So me, I'm in the bottom right. Up to and to the left of me is my dad. Let me see if I can fucking... No, up and to the left of me is dad. And then the one that's directly to the left of him is his brother. And his brother is married to a lady, aka my aunt, and their kid is Emma, my cousin. And my aunt's brother or something. My aunt's sibling married another guy, gave birth to hubby, and then now they're married. And then not only that is there like the other guy that my aunt's sister married is also somebody that my aunt is like a cousin with. It's a fucking mess, is what I'm trying to get at. Alright, that's enough of that. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. That's multiple layers of incest deep. You're telling me, buddy. That's why I made sure to ask my mom about the way that it was going. Because I was like, there's just no way that's right. And she was like, nah, that's the fucking truth, buddy. And I was like, what? How? So here's my thinking. We go in here, we go in here with 2 flyers. Can Leo 1 round one of these idiots physically? So he pulls out the Blicky. He's got 21 attack. 21 minus 11 is like 10. 10 times 2. With the Corrin rally, I think that should be enough. So the plan is Leo pulls up from the... hold on. Why not Benny pull up from the bottom? My Benny lies over the ocean. My Benny lies over the sea. My Benny lies over the ocean. Bring back my I will come back my money. Become back, become back. I will become my money. A little Isaac humor for you guys there. I think the best way to give Benny this kill, the EXP that he needs to get the level up to get HP plus 5 is just put his ass into, like... Wait, no, this is in enemy range but not in staff range? Well, fucking, that makes my life easier, a lot easier then, if you can attack me. Okay, they won't attack me from there, fair enough. That's what I expected, but, you know, you never know with these kinds of things. If I go Corrin Rally Strength here, I have 24 attack. 24 minus 11 is 13. 13 times 2. I would need fancy footwork in addition to that. That's not too bad. I can facilitate that fairly easily. That song was a shit of peace. Okay. So if we go like this, we go like this. Do this. Okay, that's a kill. And then this guy's going to do how much damage to me? 12 damage. So he's going to do like a little bit of damage to me. It's not going to be anything terrible. I want to... You have 34 attack, but you have like 9 less. Okay, so it's going to be minus 5, minus 14. So you have 20 magical attack. So you're going to do like 6 damage to Benny. 6 damage? That's all? What? Okay, well, that makes my life a lot easier. So I'm going to kill this guy on player phase with Leo using a sword. I'm going to pull up with a flyer to airdrop a unit in there and kill him with a foot unit. Question is, who's the foot unit going to be? I don't hate Keaton. I don't hate airdropping Keaton in. I think that's actually fairly feasible. 16 speed, 12 speed. He needs a little bit more speed. Unfortunately, the primo airdrop target here would be Laszlo and Corrin, but that's not possible because they need to be there. So I think we just do Effie then, right? Effie, can Effie one-hit KO that archer? Probably, but can I one-hit KO it with this setup? Ooh, I'm gonna have to use the bold Naginata. So you do, oh my god, hold up. There's no way I don't have anybody else that gives more strength. You know what? In that case, I think we, that's not what I wanted to do. I think we send Selena over for the backpack of Effie. Man, I love having 17 flyers. So if we now do this with Selena, I think we should be taking a lot less damage. Like if we go here, let's check the damage here. With the bold Naginata, you do 14 times 2. That's not a kill. Let it be known, that's not a fucking kill. And you do 14 less attack with... So if I go like... I think that's exactly enough to not kill. Because I have 7 res, you would have 34. Yeah, 34 minus, you have 24. Okay, let's do 14 plus 5. Let's ignore weapon rank, because that's not going to work out. So 19. 19 minus 7 is 14. 14 times 2 is 29. Jesus Christ, she barely survives. Okay, wow. This is a fucked up turn to do, but... I have faith in my calculations. It's time to believe in the ever-loving spirit of math. Bide me through. Exactly. Okay, cool. Now, I need you to not crit this one, Effie. Thank you for that. Thank you for not critting him. I know that took a lot of restraint. Oh, I just realized that we need to capture this guy. Uh-oh. I think we just unequip here. Because you do 9 damage to me. And you don't double me. So there's no way you do... There's no way you do 14 plus 9... 14 plus 5. Yeah, no, he does 2 little damage to me to kill. That's unfortunate. We're gonna have to give Benny the EXP elsewhere. You know, you do what you can, and at some point you do have to just give up. Well, that's fucking annoying. It's not like a world-ending situation, because literally the only tile that this lady can entrap me to is the tile that Selin is already on. We just wait here. We go like this. Separate out like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can just put you on to whatever. Yeah, we'll be fine. Oh, this is also a combat. Let's go here. End turn. Oh, I didn't realize he double. Oh, he does double on play. I mean, it doesn't matter. Is that enough EXP? It is not enough EXP. Fuck. That's annoying. That's perfect. Is there no way I can get him this kill? Like the shrine maiden kill? I guess not. Oh, that's a full route of this chapter. Let's do this so I don't get too much support points between them. Yeah, kill. What the fuck am I going to do now? Well, I feel like Kumagura is, for all intents and purposes, just a better version of Lulin, I feel like. The pair-up is better on Lulin, but I really should have just paid for Lulin. I have 2 flyers that are basically level 10. I think Fumi can go. Chat, who do we get rid of? Kumagura is not an option. Kumagura is not an option. Fumi, I'm looking at Fumi. That's the only response I've gotten so far. Lulin Berserkers are common. That's true, actually. I could just pick up a Chapter 16 Berserker. I mean, I'm not going to have the deployment for either. But you know what? More people said Fumi, so we're going to get rid of Fumi. The Grim Yato. The Grim Yato is a curse technique by which you put an item in your inventory and it gives you +2 defense and resistance. It is a premier curse technique of the Fire Emblem Fates family. I haven't watched Jujutsu Kaisen. I can't do the narration properly. Hey, why are you trying to creep up on my wife, bro? I don't think giving Baruka the Selena A+ support is going to be any good. I would rather try to maybe get her towards the Charlotte A+ support. Second to Satoru Gojo, of course. Okay, let me see this. Reclassing to Wyvern Lord is a forbidden curse technique of the Fire Emblem Fates family. Originally wielded by Mikoto, it was passed down through the lineage of the Hoshiden royal family before coming into the lap of Corrin. It is the most powerful curse technique there is available, second only to Satoru Gojo's imaginary technique, Purple, of course. Next up is chapter 15. 15. I would like to get the Keaton A+. Oh, no, I already have the... Ooh, Axe Fair is pretty good. I have Rally Strength already and Soul, but I do not have Axe Fair. That's an interesting proposition you provide me here. Yeah, sure. Can we please not fucking crash the game? I'm gonna save the game before I do this. That's... Alright, Felicia, come here, I'll kiss you. It's fine, it's fine. She crashed my game. I've also been sort of meditating on my experiences in the pandemic, and I thought that I didn't get that much more insane, but I really did. Like, I remember that was the peak of my Danganronpa madness, and I remember having an actual opinion on which of the fucking mono cubs I cared the most about, and I was like vehement about it. I was like, the only good Monocub is Monosuke, and all the others are frauds. His funny little why did I click the wrong button? His funny little voice is the best part of Danganronpa V3, bar none. I can't believe I was that insane that I gave a shit about the goddamn Monocubs from Danganronpa V3, bro. Pete, don't crash my game.
I like it.
I hated the pandemic. I don't blame you. Might need to be strapped in for a new pandemic. What with the hantavirus coming out. That's weird. Why does it look like that? Hold up. Oh, because it's multiple layers. Dude, I never took a moment to look at this. This looks fucking dope. God, if only they did something with this place, right? Like, holy. You can even see, like, the temple to Anankos or whatever up there. It's Gunter time, folks. Azura is dead. It's time for Gunter. I really need to get an A support with Gunter ASAP, but I think that Gunter's honestly going to let me beat this chapter fairly reasonably. I mean, I could literally just do the awesome part about Gunter that the woke leftists won't tell you about is that you don't even need Quixotic once you have Gunter. So let's just go HP plus 5, life and death, trample, malefic aura, and I'll just have enough accuracy, I think, to just kill them. Who here has the highest resistance? Let's take a look at this guy. So he has 28 avoid. I have 125 hit. That's including a little bit from... No, that's not including any from the weapon rank bonus. So that means that I could just get the kill. So... yeah, especially with the Gunter pair up. So I should just be fine to just walk in and kill. COVID is still around. People just pretend that it isn't anymore. Honestly, like, this could be like a total, like, Umineko style, everybody was just making that shit up thing, because I have never gotten COVID, and I have never met anybody that's gotten COVID. So, as far as I'm aware, it could just all be fake, and everybody's just, like, pranking me. It's the same thing with, like, sex. For all I know, sex just isn't a thing that happens. I got COVID twice, messed up my voice forever. One of my nieces died to COVID. Well, fuck me, dude. Why'd I have to pick this moment? Why'd I have to pick this moment to do this bit? God damn it. Fucking hell. Every time I try to do one of these bits, it just goes so haywire. let's see who's gonna attack me here first. So you're gonna do 30 damage. 30 minus 10 is 20. Okay. And this is gonna do 25 minus 10 is 15. Oh, I don't like that this guy can attack me then. Ugh. Let's go like here then. I don't like that because the lance guy doesn't bring me down to half HP. Like, look. 16 damage. Yeah, see? Do you have Poison Strike? You do not have Poison Strike. You this fucking idiot. Okay, well, how much damage do you do to me? 11 damage. 11 and 16 is like 27, I guess. So I'll just do this. I'm actually running into the problem of having too much defense right now. That's the issue that I have. You know what? In that case, let's just, like, park this Corrin right here. Because I don't want to fuck around with any of that. God damn it. I'm going to kill this guy too quickly. $18 damage. That's perfect. That's perfect. I'll just park myself right here. Wait for a turn. Perfect. Okay. Cool. I'm officially ready to kill this chapter. What? Alright, we're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Wait, what the fuck even happened? Hold up. Did I not have Vantage equipped? I'm sorry, I'm not ending the run because I didn't have Vantage equipped. I worked so fucking hard for that. I'm not doing that. I'm not fucking giving up. Why do I have replicate on this chapter? Oh my god. I'm sorry, there's just no way. We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen, because there's just, I'm not dealing with that shit. Do this. 25 minus 6 is like 19. That's good. No, but then y'all get dual strucken. Imagine if it let you replicate twice. Yeah, I wish. You know what's funny is if you activate the replicate, then you activate the Dragonstone. Like, your replicate just doesn't spawn. Do I have Vantage now? I do have Vantage now. Let's not go into the range of this guy, because I will just die. We go here, kill this guy. Now I get Vantage equipped with the other shit. Send that shit to the convoy, gang. Where can all of these enemies attack me? So, like, right here? Okay. I want all the smoke. Stop giving me random-ass items. You're ruining the integrity of my enemy phase skip, buddy. B-rank tomes, honestly, just fucking kill this guy. Just kill him. Just kill him. Just kill him. Just kill him. Alright, there you go. Oh shit, it's Jacob. C rank with Gunter, that's good. I am going to be deploying Gunter at least for a few chapters so I can get the A rank with him. He's just good, man. Gunter, unironically, as a unit, is not terrible. If you get like the he has the thing where he just has like he's got like the Dusel thing sort of where he just has ridiculous weapon ranks, so you can give him basically any dog shit weapon you have lying around and expect him to do the same thing that he does as always. Obviously, he doesn't have Dusel's combat stats, but like 17 strength, 20 defense is really nothing to scoff at, especially considering that he has elbow room. Why did you skip the chapter and didn't farm EXP? What other? There were like 5 enemies left. I just didn't want to. There were like 5 unpromoted enemies left. The only thing my internal level is 19, so I wouldn't have gotten much EXP from them, if at all. The only thing I could have really gotten from them is like 5 points of weapon rank gain, and I figured that was just not worth my time. It's kind of wild that Gunter hacks. He can't get the stats that he has currently by auto-leveling. Listen, whatever performance enhancers this guy needs to take in order to be on my party, go for it, buddy, because I need that fucking guy. Okay, let's think about this. Number 1 and number 2, my Spirit Dust are going to be going to Leo. My 3rd and 4th Spirit Dust are also going to be going to Leo. I have a Seraphrope, with Speedwing, and a Goddess Icon. I think Seraphrope Camilla makes a decent amount of sense. Speedwing like Effie? Nah, I think Speedwing Elise is the play, honestly. Getting her to 20 speed is like a big deal. It's either Speedwing Elise or Speedwing Leo. Actually, without access to the horse spirit, I think Seraphrobe Leo is the play. We go Seraphrobe Leo. We go Speedwing. Maybe Speedwing Laszlo? I don't hate Speedwing Laszlo. I really don't hate Speedwing Laszlo. Who the fuck are the Goddess Icons gonna go to then? I do have like 8 Lux worth of Goddess Icons. I'll tell you who it's not going to. It's not going to Felicia, and it's not going to Elise. Keaton, maybe? Because if both the Goddess Icons together are like 4 hit. Listen, I know myself. I know that this is going to be the right play. It got him exactly to capping luck. Nice. Next up's chapter 16, which means that Leo's going to have a fucking feast. So Leo basically just handles the left side. And we have to figure out who the hell we're putting Keaton on. Keaton Effie? I really don't hate it. In fact, Keaton Effie sounds pretty good. Yeah, actually, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Keaton Effie. He's gonna give him he's gonna give her even more strength. So we would go like... Wow, that's 3 more units that I would like to deploy that I can't deploy. Okay, number 1. Paralogue squad. Who the fuck needs to be deployed for Paralogues? Let's go Camilla Niles for Paralogues. Needs to happen. Nyx Leo. All really good on this chapter and also needed for paralogs. Laszlo Selner, needed for paralogs. Keaton Effie, needed for paralogs. Benny Baruka, needed for paralogs. And then some combination of Charlotte, Elise, Gunter, Felicia. I think we just maybe go Gunter and call it. I have enough Seeds of Trust that I think if I do one more chapter of Gunter deployment, I can just Seed of Trust myself up to a support. Who's getting the busted Charlotte jeans? Probably just Sigbert. So the dirty trick that they don't teach you about this chapter is that you literally just walk up and one-hit KO a guy with Xander and you just call it. Like, the idea on this chapter is you wait for one turn on this side. On this side, you wait for a turn. You then kill this guy on player face with Xander, and then Xander just nukes this entire start of this map. Like, we don't need to worry about Xander for a fucking second after that. Man, why would they give you an odd number of deployment slots? I mean, why would they give you an even number of deployment slots with an extra unit deploy? That just doesn't make any sense, man. And in that case, you know what, Xion, we're gonna go... I wish I had, like, Amaterasu or something like that. That would go fucking crazy here. So here, the idea is, like, I replicate turn 1, do some shit. My Corrin's just bulky enough to survive for a couple turns. Xander goes in, we wait for turn. I think we go Effie topside, Leo bottom side. Just give him, just pump up his bulk as much as humanly possible. Like, we go Disrobing Gale, put his ass in here, and he just kills the guys. Yeah, I think that's the way. All right, let's go for meals then. We're gonna be going for a def res meal on this chapter. One of the few chapters where you go for def res. Leo on the bottom, as canonically, as ordained by God. Look at the, I love we got the Dark Knight squad here. Speaking of positioning, I was posed a question earlier this week about where in the spit roast I would prefer to be. And I had to think about it. I really did have to think about it, because I was like, that's a very interesting question. Because, mind you, all of this would have to be purely extrapolation, because I have no fucking idea what it would actually be like. But based on, you know, based on extrapolating the information that I could possibly gain for myself, I don't know where I land. I don't know where I land. Let me grab some tonics for Leo. I forgot. What tonics am I running low on? HP tonics. Okay, I'll grab like a handful, half dozen HP tonics maybe. Leo uses every single one of his stats. That's why I like him so much. He's a very utilitarian unit. Oh my god, my viewership took a crazy dip. I guess you guys didn't want me to talk about the spit roast. My bad, my bad, my bad. Okay, I won't talk about it again. Jeez, I get it, I get it. Alright, here we go. I think that's all the preps I really need to do. Alright, let's go. He wanted KOs. That's actually kind of a liability. He's a little too good. We're gonna rally defense here, because I do want him to have as much bulk as possible. 27 defense, this guy does 10 damage to me? Shit, I can do that. He's gonna be a little sussy. Because he takes like a fair bit of damage. 35 minus 24 is like 11. He eats this. He eats this. Trust, trust, trust. Okay. Next up. This squad right here. Will Parry's Lance work? Parry's Lance here. I have 34 attack. 34 minus. This is like 38. 35, 36, 37. Really? I don't have enough. Well, 35, 36, 37. Well, with B rank lances, I think I have enough weapon triangle to get that shit to 38. No. B rank is only 1 attack, 10 hit. It'll be 35. 35, 36, 37, 38. No, that is 38. Okay, that's a kill. So all I need to do is now make sure that you eat these 3 guys. So 25, 25, 26, 26. So 26, 26. Ugh, she doesn't really eat them. Unfortunately, it's just not gonna happen. It's not gonna work out if I do that. So we're gonna have to do some other shit. I guess I can still put you here. Take 1 guy on like that. We can go like here, switch to Niles, I think. Go like bronze bow. He eats for sure. Because you got what, 35, 25 attack, 25. Oh, does he even get hit? Oh my god, he doesn't even take damage. No, he does because of the weapon triangle disadvantage. So that's good. So you hold off on Xander. You just go like here. This is not a good idea. This is ill-advised, so let's not do that. This tile right here can be attacked by 2 enemies. So if I go like here... Alright, that's good. I think the stream just lagged. Okay, that'll do it. I dropped some frames? It doesn't say I dropped frames, so it's on YouTube's end. What the fuck is that vault there? On the bottom of the floor. Hold up, you see that? In the middle of the screen right there? I wonder what's in there. It's probably just an entrance to like the basement or whatever. That's perfect. Let's leave no survivors. Bro, that's one hell of a thing to say in that cutesy voice of yours. Yes, man. Yes. Oh, she dodged. That's really nice. That means I don't have to worry about her HP. That's a kill. That's a kill. I mean, he's just going around killing. I think he just dealt with like 10% of the enemies in one turn, one enemy phase. Yep. Oh, he doesn't even die to a crit. Oh my god. Let's not tempt fate though. I'd rather him not get crit. Okay, level up. Okay, level up. The defense is very helpful. Why not turn off animations if you're going to be skipping? Well, I can turn off animations for Leo combats. Because I trust him. I should probably do it custom then, huh? That's a very good point I make. Hold up. Go. Let's turn on animations for Benny. Let's turn on animations for Selena and Baruka. Laszlo. Niles, Effie. That's pretty much everybody that needs to have the animations on, I think. And now that this guy's opened up, you can just go in and bonk this dude. This guy, so... This guy's kind of an issue. Like, he'll attack you. Like, you just need to make sure you can one-hit KO this guy past Enfeeble. So, post-Enfeeble one-hit KO would be something like... Ally Strength? So, even if I get -4 Strength, like, I could just one-hit KO this guy. I'll take, like, 15 damage, but I don't think there's a single enemy in here that has enough attack to hit me. Like, with a significant amount of damage. Yeah, I just literally walk up here and kill this guy. I do want to capture that Darting Blow hero, though. I think that guy's going to be very useful. Yep, walk in. He doesn't even need to be paired up. That's my level up. That's HP plus 5. He's gonna have 40 HP. That's like Camilla's endgame HP pool. I do kind of need, like, some healing over there. Let's just do this. 60 hit is the lowest I can see. Okay, Laszlo's Blade. Oh, now that does too much damage. 63 hit. Let's do Raider's Katana here. As long as we start at this range, it should be fine. Raider's Katana, Effie, somebody else. Yeah. My points are the greatest. Many people have said this. Many people have said this in the past before, actually. I hope some girls are watching. Yeah, they are, actually, so you better not fucking mess up. Harley's right there in stream chat watching you. This is kind of a strange situation to find myself in. Can I one round this guy? Ooh, I can't. Can I switch to Keaton? A ghoul. Well, here's the thing. I'm just gonna one-hit KO this guy on enemy face. So, like, the guy behind him on enemy face. I don't care if you want to do 20 damage to me, buddy. You're gonna die. And I can go here. Hit him with a rubber bow. Yeah. Fortunately, Baruka would just die if I did that, so... Here's what we're actually gonna do. We're gonna go here. We're gonna grab a vulnerary weight. We're gonna put Leo, like, right... Yeah, I don't know if I trust him that much. Because the idea would then be, he has 24 defense, this guy's 13 attack, 13 damage, I would take, like, I'd be like 12 HP, so as long as this guy doesn't do 12 damage to me, and he doesn't, he does 11 damage. He does 11 damage? Oh my god, this guy's 2 less attack because of the pair up. Yeah, I mean, it works. It's just, like, incredibly dicey. These guys don't have overlapping ranges, but the mage does have an overlapping range. Okay, so let's just go here. Bruh. How? Wait, how did that work out, though? Wait, I need to think about that, because what could have possibly resulted in that working out? Hero pair up, right. I should have just not... I should have just given them the backpack, honestly. Is the run dead? Surprisingly, this run is less dead than if Leo had died right now. Because this team comp does not need Xander. The Rev run is going to suffer, though. Holy fuck is the Rev run going to suffer. I was just making it interesting. God forbid. Oh, you know what's gonna be a fucking pain is chapter 19. No, it's not. I have Vantage Life and Death. I can just nuke him. Who's your favorite Corrin marriage? In terms of writing, it's Leo, because I love Leo. In terms of gameplay, it's probably like Felicia, because it's fast, or Reyna, because it's just good enough that it actually puts in a ton of work. I'll just take that, use another one next turn. Let's, like, just stay out of your range, ideally. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, I can get to... If I can, like, one-hit KO you... And that guy doesn't even double me because he has a Nosferatu. So the idea is, like, I chip this guy down somehow. I can't chip him down without being in range, though. Well, how much damage do you do to me? 8 damage! Oh my god. Okay, so I really do not need to worry about this guy then. So I can go like this. Bronze bow this guy down. Chip him down. I can go... Kill? No. That's not it. If I go bold knocking out of here, like, well, the problem is, I would just want to go for the thing that has the best accuracy here. So it would be the bold knocking out of. Okay, that's a kill. So the guy, the sorcerer guy would normally be able to double her, but this guy has Nosferatu, so he cannot double by law. And we just do this. Easy. How much attack are we looking at here? By the way, if you don't get Kumagera, this guy's actually a fairly solid replacement for Kumagera. I think Keaton can double this guy. He doesn't double this guy. Keaton, how the fuck do you not double this guy? Oh my god. Can Keaton double you now? He's gonna heal up on me though, is the problem. He can deal up like way too much. I think we just go for the good old fashioned one-hit KO. We can now go back here. Do this. 12 damage. You have 37. 37 minus 25 is like... 37 minus 24 is like 13. 12 and 13 damage to get. 12 and 13 damage. That's... I would die now, but I would be left with like 3 HP. And these guys each do how much damage to me? 4 damage to me. So with the shield gauge... So let's say... Hit me... I hit back. Somebody else hit me. I hit back. Hit me, hit back. Yeah, I would survive. I would live. And also, enemies don't attack in that kind of order where they would be able to kill me. Even if they did, I would live here. Yeah, see, they don't know how to attack properly. If the third mage attacks me, then I'm gonna get a shield gauge. What does he say? Did he say quit staring at me? Holy, self-absorbed. Easy. Now all I have to do is talk to these guys and call it. the fuck is my concoction? Is it in my convoy? I know I have a concoction somewhere. Oh, it's on Camilla. Kind of an interesting situation where I find myself in here. Yeah, I think I do kind of just capture this guy. Yeah, it's a shining bow guy that's going to attack me. I don't have to worry about that guy. The money situation is going to be a little bit dicey, but like, come on. It's not that big of a deal. Skill short bow and feeble. How much defense does this guy have? 31 defense. Fucking bite me. Literally, unless it's the hero that's attacking me, I don't need to worry about it. He missed on Benny. Nah, dude, you're a fraud. I'm sorry to tell you this, you are a fraud. That's a level up for Niles. Hopefully it's good. Good level up, good level up. I like to see it. 15 strength is pretty good. Level 19 for Niles. I gotta wait next turn to get these guys some extra combat, unfortunately. Let's just rally up here. This guy's an issue. This guy's actually very much an issue. Leo, sweetie, we're gonna need you to show up. I can like go here, have Nyx talk to him, so I don't have to spend Leo's turn on that. If I go like here, hit this guy for 17 damage, he would be like, yeah, this is the setup that I need. Probably should have captured that guy, considering I had like no reason not to, but whatever. Okay, who else can attack on this tile right here? These guys. So if I go like Iron Sword here, I have 21 defense. These guys do 3 and 7, so that would be 10 damage. And you have 26, 10 plus 5. Like, you do, like... Make sure nobody else can attack here. It is, like, fairly close in terms of whether he will live or die. But he will live. I have faith. I have faith in my Laszlo. Speed and defense. He's got, like, a very good speed pool for how bad his speed growth is. Yeah, see? He did that much with Armored Blow active, by the way. That guy has Armored Blow. Yeah, and the third guy can't even do damage to him. Easy. Okay. Nyx, talk to him. Wait. I'll give this kill to Keaton, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't really matter too much. Can I give this kill to, like, Camilla? Ooh, he's actually fairly bulky. I think I might have to go into Corrin here. If I go, like, here, rally, strength, speed, defense. If I rally here... If I rally, then Camilla should be able to get the kill. She would be able to get the kill there. Benoit would be able to get a one-hit KO. And these guys don't do 10 damage to me. Okay, yeah. Call it. Okay. That's easy clap, folks. I do kind of want to bring the fucking spit roast back up, but I'm not gonna do it. Because, you know, even if it was the lag that drove everybody away, it's still a bad omen. So, you know, I'm gonna respect that. Let me go switch here. Trade the, No, that's not gonna help out here. Well, does the Carp Streamer kill? Carp Streamer almost kills, so I can just go here to Baruka and then Carp Streamer one-hit KO here. Yeah, okay. So I just go here. Because I don't think anybody else... Oh my god, you one-hit KO and double. Let's do this. Keaton's gonna get this last kill. And there we go. If I like rally Benny's defense and I send him in, who the fuck could possibly deal damage to him? 31 defense. With the enfeeble, some of these guys could deal damage to him. So let's stay out of this guy's range and like move in. Oh, that was not good positioning from my part. Well, let's see. Do these guys actually... Do we actually suffer chance of death here? How much attack do you have? 30, huh? 30. There's a fucking Worm Slayer guy here. Why did I put Selena there? So here's what I'm thinking. If we go like here... But no, I definitely need Camilla. I need Camilla more than I need Selena any day of the week. That was a boneheaded decision, wasn't it? So, Selena right now gets attacked by these guys. So, let's see. 20... 24, so it'd be 24 plus 22 is... 46? 46 minus 23 is 23, so she eats 1. So she eats 1 of either of these guys. She dies to the second one. This guy, we need to check, so it'd be the same might. 26 plus 18 is like 44. 44 minus 23. It's the same amount. She basically takes the same amount from all three guys. These guys have 98 minus 41. So they have like 50-ish hit on her. So if I go like here, kill you. Two enemies attack Selena. One of them has, both of them have like good chance. She has a good chance to dodge both of them, and she only needs to dodge one to survive. Oh, he doesn't even fucking kill him. That was maybe the worst move. I just didn't think that they could reach that far for some reason, despite clearly supposed to be having enough, what is it called? So if I dodge this, then we should be like giga fine. Oh, 36, oh fuck. So if I dodge this, the sword guy doesn't kill Niles. One bow guy can attack. Sword guy doesn't kill Niles, gives him shield gauge. The bow guy sees a kill on Niles, attacks into him, gets shield gauged. This is the way. Turn my fucking animations on for Niles. They are on. I mean, the best way of dealing with this would have just been to not get myself into this shit show in the first place, but I digress. Well, here's the thing. I don't think Fate's AI is the kind of thing where, okay, let's say 30 minus 18 is like 13. I don't think Fate's AI is smart enough to move the mercenary out of the way without having him attack into Niles. I think if the Fate's AI is going to work, it's going to move the mercenary out of the way, have him attack into Niles first. That's what I think is going to happen. This all depends on whether this hits or not. Okay, good job, Niles. Okay, time to see if my prediction was going to work out. Chat, how many people do we think dying on this enemy phase? Upper bound is 2. Why Xander in past tense? We don't want to talk about it. I did the math wrong on a pair up and he just died because of it. This is fine. Literally, this is the best possible scenario. I think everybody's living now. Yeah, but the hero can't reach now. That's what matters, is that hero can't reach. Yeah, exactly. And you guys doubted me. Come on. All I did was get Xander killed. I guess nobody's inheriting the busted Charlotte genes. Okay, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I'm gonna find somebody for Charlotte to fuck. Like, there's just no way I'm letting that go unused. Charlotte's too good to go unused. If I have to, like, move around pair-ups, then so be it. Oh, the first-person view. I like that. The POV view. We can just run the odds on, like, a crit. Like, if it doesn't work, then so be it. She's just not gonna die. We'll just kill him with somebody else. I forgot that I did not take it off the POV. Alright, alright. Charlotte will change some guy's brain chemistry eventually. Don't get it twisted. I think I agree with this. I'm not sure. The way it was phrased didn't really compute that well for me, but I think I agree. We're gonna go here, switch, equip the dual club, and just wait, I think, because as we already established, Camilla doesn't one round these guys. We're gonna go up here so we can talk to this guy. That's easy. That's easy money. Benny's gonna take a bit of damage. He's not gonna die. Oh, okay. Thank you for going for Camilla. That makes my capturing duty a lot easier. Let's go this way, maybe? Let's just replicate out, I guess. It's a little late in the chapter to do so, but whatever. It's kind of unfortunate that I'm having to spend this capture EXP on Niles, but that's the darting blow hero that I really wanted. So we can go here, switch, wait. So we're gonna need somebody that can take care of Shura. So we talk to him, chip him down with Leo, kill him with somebody else probably. That seems like the right way to handle it. I think we talk to him with Niles. His counter. Oh my god, why does he have so much avoid? 44 hit? I think we do this because the idea is the only scenarios here are, the worst case scenario here for me is that Camilla takes 22 damage counter. The second worst case scenario is that I kill Shura accidentally because I hit both times. The best case scenario is that I hit him once and I leave him low. There you go. That was the best case scenario. Cool. Can you please hit this? Thank you. Thank you, Benny. Benoit. Yes! Underdog actually... Oh my god, I forgot he had Underdog on this chapter. Jesus Christ. And he got the gamble that we can unequip now. It did not just fucking crash my game. Alright, looks like God said that Xander's back alive now. Don't blame me. Blame God. The game just literally crashed. I'm not taking any responsibility for this. The game literally just crashed. We're gonna replicate turn 1. That was the mistake I made. I hate replaying entire levels. I don't hate it when my Xander's alive. Gotta love it. Not too much of a fan of this, but I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll just take it a tiny bit slower. Go here. What if I go in for like an assassination here? Like we go Niles here, some shit like that. I don't know. We can make it work. I wish Niles could stand on here. That would be pretty dope. Okay, let's just go here. And then maybe we can next turn, like, set up an assassination or something like that. This is kind of an issue. Not really. It is an issue. I would not. Well, I don't mind if Benny gets enfeebled. It's just the other units that I don't want to see get enfeebled. His defense is high enough that it doesn't matter if he gets enfeebled. Oh, she doesn't want to KO because I didn't rally. Oh, that's annoying. You know what, I'm just going to skip this. Okay. I'm just going to turn off animations then. Because I already had to reset on this chapter. So we go rally up here. We get this kill. Oh, nice emeralds. Thank you, Keaton. You have to pretend to be interested in what he's giving you, even if it's dog shit, but it's just a matter of politeness, really. So I think the play here is we, like, do this. Oh, that's not what we do. We just gotta stay out of range of that, pretty much, and we just go, like... doop-a-dee-doo, and we just go, like, go here. Wait. Then, I think the play here is that the triple tank here is going to be Corrin, Xander. Let's go Xander up here. Just get the kill. Do this. Probably shouldn't have done that. I got rid of my dual strike opportunity for Xander in the replica. Yeah, that's not gonna be... You're not gonna be doing a goddamn thing. I remember this level up. This time I'm going to save state before Shura. Maybe that'll help. Wait, can I literally do this and just win? I think I can. Because these guys have 31 minus 24, like 7 and 8, and then these guys do like 4 damage each. Yeah. Okay, cool. That's the entire side it handled. Took like 2 Leo combats, and he just handled the entire area. Gotta love that guy. It's my fucking wife. Buddy, skill? Nobody asks you to level up skill, Keaton. That's not what you do. But you're here. I don't pay you to level up skill. I pay you to level up strength and speed and not have skill. I feel like the guy from fucking Moneyball right now, dude. What do you go transfer rally? Because Xander at the end of the day needs the attack. So 42. Well, okay. Let's look at the damage forecast and then reduce it by 3. Yeah, that's a kill. That's a kill. This time for sure, that's a kill. Probably should have taken like a vulnerary out of the convoy there, but whatever. Fortunately, I don't have enough shield gauge to make this work properly. Because, like, the idea is that I kill you, even if something goes wrong, I have the shield gauge necessary to do that. So, Enfeeble is going to take me down to 36, 35... I know for a fucking fact Hero doesn't give 4 defense on pair up. And the other guy does have a shining bow. So, as long as I just didn't do catastrophically terrible math, I should be fine. Oh, this is a really good tile then. I can go here, switch attack here. This guy's going to deal some damage to me, but if I do this... Well, let's say the other guy attacks into me first. Do I live at 14 HP? This guy's 33 attack, 33 speed. I mean, 33 attack. 33 minus 13 is 20. I do not live that. Not even... Well, it's not even close. It is actually fairly close, but come on. Probably shouldn't have done that, but it's not. That's not going to be a big determining factor in the Worm Slayer. The Worm Slayer guys. Hold up, I need to see this fucking map again. There's 2 Worm Slayers, guys. I thought there was only this guy. I didn't realize this guy also had a Worm Slayer. What was the accuracy on that combat? 35 void. Plus a bunch, by the way. Plus a bunch. 35. Alright, he had like 80 hit on me. The game crashed again? What the fuck? Yeah, the game crashed again? How long has the stream gone on for? 3 hours? Alright, I'll see you fucks tomorrow. I'll see you fucks next week. I'll be back in the fucking building again. I'll see you. I'll see all of you. I'll see each and every one of you. Actually, hold up. I'm so sad because that Paralogue 2 clear was so fucking sexy and it just went. Speaking of I do need to finish the spit roast bit though. I think that the spit roast, being at the back of the spit roast just feels wrong because like you're making eye contact with a person. I feel like there's a chance you are being at the back of the spit roast is in the implication that you want to be dominant, but you are totally at the whims and mercy of the person in the front of the spit roast. Because the whole eye contact situation is fully determined by them. Because they have the option to look at the person in the middle. You do not have that option because you're dick to ass the person in the middle. Whereas the person in the front has that option. The person in the middle is just here to have a good time, to be perfectly honest. So I think my tier ranking would be number 1, person in the middle. Number 2, person in the front. By a significant margin, number 3, person in the back. Alright, get out of here, you degenerates.